Peace, friends and family. I just wanted to drop a few things that are on my mind. That have been on my mind for the past couple of days. I've just been trying to find out how I wanted to bring it to you. But regarding the current
Dad, you let Isaac pack toys?
yes,
Okay.
regarding the current level status of urgency going on around the world, in particular in the nation today. If you pay attention to the media coverage, you'll be learning a lot about the world, the nation, and the governance that we live up under. And I would advise and heed so many Moors in America to tune into Taj Tariq Bey, or to do the due diligence and come into awareness of who you are and where you are and what you need to be doing to be autonomous, to be sovereign, as you should be. All the way down to the aspect of the people being in slavery, on the verge of martial law. That is a question that I have. If we're on the verge of martial law, what type of law are we existing under now? Because you're familiar with Sharia law, you're familiar with Mosaic law or Judaic law. What type of law are we as Americans living up under? I did want to admonish and advise and heed to my nation, being that the government is virtually constricted nationally. It is exposing the fact that we are and should have been responsible for raising, rearing, and educating our own children. The late great Dr. John Henry Clark said that the Negro is the only person that sends his children to his enemies to be educated. And if you rely on someone to feed you, clothe you, house you, and educate you, you're virtually a slave. Because like right now, when they say that, boom, you're done, you're fired, or we got to lay you off because of economic pressure, you can't pay your bills, you can't pay your rent, you don't have nobody to take care of your kids, you don't have nobody to feed your kids. And that's a special admonishment to our counterparts, the so-called black woman, the Moorish woman. You know what I'm saying? Those that have taken partnership with this institution to marginalize and oppress us, the Moorish men. When your partner is done, what do you have to rely on? Either you're doing well, this is, the independent, you know what I'm saying, woman, or you're going to have to go over to Mr. and make alliance, allegiance, and negotiate. Or you're going to turn to prostitution, or you're going to die in poverty. So, right now, existence has slowed down to a point where the movement and the existence that you're living under, you could see through the blinds, through the charades, you could see through the GUI, the graphical user interface that makes it easy for you all to deal with things, because you don't know the behind the scenes technicality that it takes. It makes it easy for you all to interface with things. So I just wanted to reach out to my people. And the last thing that I wanted to say, that it is strange to me that everything that I'm seeing out here in the media is not what I'm experiencing in my life. And there's two reasons why. Everything that they are advising people to do, such as washing, the hands of the 20 seconds, taking off your garments, putting them in dirty clothes when you come in, not putting your hands in your face, not smoking, things of this nature. Us, people that live like myself, have already have this as a lifestyle. Islam is not a religion, it's a way of life. So this is the way of life that we've been living. And I'm ready. I'm not in fear, and I'm ready for whatever's next. But I don't solely rely upon this system to feed me and mine. All right? Y'all be blessed, be vigilant, be alert. And I'm not for taking these vaccines. I've never taken, since I've been aware and in consciousness, I've never taken the flu vaccines. My children don't take their vaccines. I've been under religious exemption. I'm not and want to take these people's vaccines. These people have not done, this institution, these colonials, the descendants of the colonials have not done anything voluntarily to help me or my people out of the situation that we're in. Any relief that we've ever gotten has been through claw, blood, tooth, nail, and assassination. I don't trust them. And a plea to the government of America and the governments around the world, in particular, the government of America and President Donald Trump. Us Moors in America, labeled as Negro, blacks, and coloreds, or some may be Hebrews and Native Americans. We're in a peculiar situation where if what you are telling us is true, we are in disbelief. We are in distrust of you. You're the same people that just 60 years ago monitored Negroes with syphilis to find out what the results of a human would be without medical attention. Okay? I'm still not in belief regarding the September 11th situation. So we're in a peculiar situation. My people, we must turn in and work with each other amongst ourselves. We should have our own think tanks, our own institutions, our own banks, just like we had in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and in other hot spots around the nation for our people. This is an opportunity to develop our own academic system and educate our own children. Like yesterday, for today and tomorrow. He that doesn't know his past will soon repeat it. Stay vigilant, people. Salute. Salams.